Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with V. Back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. Told y'all I would give y'all a little bit of my backstory. Scars on my face came from the accident that took her away from us. Rest in peace for sure. Her name was Summer. We were two young folks in love, as they would say. It was very complicated, though. Very complicated. So one night, it was a messed up situation this night. Like, I blame myself for a long time. And even still sometimes to this day I do. I was, back in the day, I used to call myself Romeo. And, I was playing that game, I was talking to somebody else as well. And she was at work. She worked at Steak and Shake at the time. And she had got off work and was looking for me. And I was out to eat with another young lady in the family. So my mom calls me, she calls me, they're trying to look for me. I hang up the phone. So I knew she was about to come find me. I knew she was gonna know where I was at. So I hurry up and left. 31, US 31, it's a highway. And I ran, jumped over the median or whatever. And I got over by this place, Rallies. And she was right there. U-turn, squirt. And she told me to get my black ass in the car. She was white. She told me to get my black ass in the car. Got in the car. She started hitting me, smacking me. It wasn't doing nothing. It did piss me off. So, and I told her she better not hit me again. So back then I had the attitude problem, But I said, don't hit me again. So, she didn't hit me, and she just, got to talking and was like, I don't know why I put up with your stupid ass and stuff like that. And I'm just, and when you young like that, I was 16, about to be 17. It happened in March. My birthday was in April. And so was hers. She was about to have a birthday too. Her birthday is like 7 or 8 days after mine? Something like that. Mine is the 14th. Hers is the 24th. So 25th. And we get to this road. There's Burger King. You could turn left, right to get back on the 31. Anyway, it's crazy how it just plays in my head on repeat. It really does. I still have dreams But so we turn right. We're going towards 31. Now, at this point, when we make up, we used to go out to this place called the Reservoir. That's where we used to go talk, and we would make up. So we was headed out that way. Well, we come up to the light, it's it's a red light. And the left turn, it'll go green, and then the other side is red, right? So she was going in a straight lane. I said go left for her to turn at the light, left at the light. And instead of going left, she stayed to the right and went through the red light. And the other car on the other side was also going left, 2002 Jeep Liberty Silver. I can't stand those vehicles to this day. So when they was coming like that to that left and hit us. What I remember is I couldn't determine whether I blacked out or not for a very long time until I actually sat there and thought about it. I did. And when I came to, I looked over and, you know, like half her body was kind of hanging out the window like this. Her head had went through the driver's side window. So me, I get my car door open. I fall out the car. I'm trying to run over to get help. It was over like by McDonald's. So I'm running, trying to go get help. I felt like Two-Face. I couldn't feel nothing over here on this side. And it was just blood everywhere. I ended up going through the windshield. My body went through the windshield and somehow came back in the car. And so I made it over there. My boy Dougie, he worked at McDonald's. He had just got off. He ran over there, saw me. And he was like, no, Brandon, no, Brandon, no. And I just fell out on the ground. And there's another little story in that, but I'll tell that in another video. So I end up getting up after I kind of, you know, the adrenaline, I'm catching myself, I'm trying to get up. And I'm asking, you know, where she is and stuff like this. I see the fire truck, see the ambulance, whatever. They got there fast. But I guess it is right up the street from there where we was at. So I get up. I try to, I'm trying to run over to the car to get to her. And, you know, the ambulance and, you know, the people, they're trying to hold me back. So I threw them off of me, ran over to the car, you know, screaming her name. She wasn't there. Then I ran over to the back of the ambulance. She was in there. And you know how you see the breathing and the, you know, breathing real heavy, stuff like that. They're trying to work on her and things like that, bring her back. But they lifelined her to Indianapolis. So they end up taking me to Howard Regional Hospital here in Kokomo. And for the surgery they had to do on me, they couldn't do it here. So they sent me to Indianapolis as well for my surgery. And that's what happened that night. It was a very emotional night. Everybody was trying to get to me. It was one of the worst times of my life, you know, and I've never let go of it. So after that, I was very angry. You know, I turned into this, I guess, a monster, so to speak. But that's crazy because my grandfather, you know, my rock, my mentor, my guide, my everything, you know, I had got upset when he passed, and that changed my life already. And then a year later, because my grandfather passed in 01, she passed in 02. So it was like, you know, man, them clouds look beautiful. I'm seeing them over here. It's crazy. So, you know, that's what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? And not a day goes by that I don't, you know, that I don't think about her, that I miss her. I wish that night, you know, could have went differently. She was definitely a spirit, boy. If tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Ain't that it? She had these beautiful, bright blue eyes too. Like, I love them to this day. I love a woman with the blue eyes. I definitely miss her, man. I sometimes, you know, we'll talk about her and wonder like what would happen if like this all, you know, if she made it. I don't know. We don't know. But there are times in life, you know, that things happen to us that we don't ask for, and unfortunately it sucks. But that girl right there, Summer, loved her. She is my ride or die at that moment. It's crazy. So, you know, some other stuff happened, came behind that, you know. I'll get into that on another video. But, you know, today I was just, I finally got on my bike and I ate. Y'all know what I did earlier. And I was like, you know what? I want to go see her. We're going to talk about it. Let me go ahead and put something out there for y'all, because I've been promising y'all a video into my life about some things that happened. And now you know how these scars and stuff got on me, on my face and things like that up there. Like, now you know where that come from on my side. So forever a memory over here, and forever a memory in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So long as I'm here, you know, I'm going to rock with her and, you know, keep it going. But how I dealt with it, that's another video. But that was one of the craziest nights of my life, y'all. I don't wish that on nobody. We were so young. We were young. Stuff like that shouldn't happen. Unfortunately, it did. But for sure, rest in peace, Summer. I love you. Now you're gonna live on through this video and probably more videos, you know. But for sure, you know. Yes. Let's see if I can get close up with that picture on there of her though. Hold on, let me see. That's her. It don't do her justice. Maybe I'll put a couple of her photos in the video. But like I said, this is a story. I wasn't for sure if I was really gonna tell y'all no stories, because I know how YouTube is, but I feel like I got real ones on my side. So here y'all go. That's a glimpse into my life, glimpse into my world, glimpse into my past. And I just hope y'all appreciate the video. And this is something that was real to me, and I'm sharing it with you guys. And I'm out of here. Peace. So this is a place that we never made it to. We used to sit right over there. We used to go over there. It's a little picnic place over there. We used to be right back there. Never made it though. But people out here getting it in though. For sure. Yep. Place we didn't make it to.